to all. In this video, we are going to create a new VPC with an internet gateways, subnets and routing tables. VPC, a virtual public cloud. This is an infrastructure of an VPC. The VPC is nothing but the virtual network that can be created in a public cloud when you have an AWS account with sufficient access. It is logically isolated from other in AWS cloud. We can specify the IP address range, we can add the subnet and associate the security groups and then configure the route table so that we can launch our AWS resource like an Amazon EC2 instance within this VPC. Then how to protect these AWS resources from internet world? AWS has various levels of security. To avoid the attack and also to control the traffic, we are using a security groups and network ACL. And then we are going to create a new VPC. After creating an account in an AWS account, you will be redirected to this console page. In the top corner, you will be seeing the service section. In that service section, we are going to write VPC. After clicking the VPC, you will be redirected to the page where you are going to create VPC. In that page of the top right corner, you will be seeing that create VPC box. In that, you have to click create VPC. After clicking, you will be redirected to the page where you are going to give the details to create the VPC. In that name tag, we are going to give my demo VPC. And then the IP address range 10.0.0.0 by 16. After giving the IP address range, we are going to click Create VPC. We will be receiving the confirmation message whether we have created a VPC or not. After receiving that, you will be redirected to this page where we have created the VPC. Now we can see that our newly created VPC. You will be seeing that our new VPC, my demo VPC. After creating the VPC, we are going to create an internet gateways. For creating the internet gateways, first we have to go to internet gateways. In that page, we are going to give create internet gateways. You will be direct to the page where you have to give the details to create internet gateway. In that name tag, we are going to give my demo IG. After giving the name, we are going to give create internet gateways. And we have created our internet gateways. And we are seeing that the internet gateway is detached. We are going to attach it with the VPC. For that, we have to click the attach to the VPC, which is given in the top right corner. Click attach to VPC and we have to select the VPC where we are going to attach. So now we are going to attach it with the newly created VPC. After selecting that, we have to click attach internet gateway. Now we have created our internet gateways. After creating the internet gateway, we are going to create a subnet. We have to create a two subnet. One is private subnet and then the public subnet. First, we are going to create a public subnet. We have to choose the VPC. I am going to choose our newly created VPC and then we have to give the name public subnet and then we have to give the IP address range 1.0 by 24. After giving the IP address range, we have to click create subnet. Yes, we have created our public subnet, and then now we are going to create another subnet which is called private subnet. Again, we have to click create subnet, and then we have to choose the VPC where we have to keep, and then give the name as private subnet, and choose the availability zone as no preference, so that it will automatically will be chosen both in private and public subnet. You have to give the IP address range 10.0.2.0/24. After giving the IP address range, we are going to click create subnet. Now we have created our private subnet too. Now we can see both the private and the public subnets in the subnet page, both public and private networks, private subnets. After that, we are going to create a route table. While creating the VPC, the one route table will be automatically created by default. In that route table, we are going to rename as public route table, and then now we are going to create another route table which is called as a private route table. In that name tag, I am going to give private RT. We have to select the VPC. I am selecting our newly created VPC, my demo VPC, and then click create. Now we have created the route table. In that, we have to select the public route, and then we have to click the edit routes. In that edit section, we have to give the destination as 0.0.0/0, and then target as internet gateway, and then give save routes. We have successfully edited the routes. And then we have to give subnet association, edit the subnet association. In that, we have to create the subnet, public subnet, as we are editing our public route. So we have to give the public subnet, and then we have to do it for a private route table. Select the private route table, select only the private subnet, and then in this we don't want to add any routes here. We can edit the subnet association alone. In that, go to subnet association and give edit subnet associations. You have to click a private subnet and then save it. Now we have successfully created both private and the public subnet. Now we are going to create a security groups and the network ACL. For that, click a security group. We are using it to protect our AWS resources from the internet. For that, click security groups. While creating the VPC, one security groups will automatically created by default, and we are just going to rename it. We select it with the VPC address, VPC ID. By searching the VPC ID, we can rename it. Our VPC is my demo VPC. and rename that security group as my demo SG. After renaming that, in the down we have inbound rules and outbound rules. We are going to edit it that. Inbound rules is nothing but the traffic coming to the instances from the outside network, and then the outbound rules is that traffic from the instances is going to outside network. After renaming it, just come below to edit the inbound rules. In that, give edit inbound rules. Select the inbound rules and then give edit inbound rules. In that page, we are going to add rule and give all traffic as custom TCP. And then give the custom as my IP. And this is our IP. Just copy this IP so that it will be useful for creating the network ACL. Just copy that IP and then give add rule. Click a save rule, and then we are going to, now we have successfully edited our inbound rules, and then we have to create a network ACL. The same, while we are creating the VPC, one network ACL will be automatically created by the default. We have to rename it as my network ACL. Edit the name as my demo ACL and then click inbound rules. We are going to edit that inbound rules. Give edit inbound rules, which will be in down. Edit inbound rules. In that, we are not going to add or do anything. We are going to change that source info, which is 0.0/0. We are going to give my IP, which we have selected from the security groups, and then save changes. We have successfully changed and edited our inbound, and after we have created an VPC, and as per this infrastructure we have created a subnet and then internet gateways and route tables. In that we can add a EC2 instance in public subnet and private subnet. And then the instances in the public subnet can be easily accessible as it is attached to the internet gateways, whereas the instances that are attached to the private subnet cannot be easily accessible. Thank you.